Hey everybody, welcome to Dad, Daughters, and Drinks, where you'll always get at least two of those three. Today we are reacting to Angelina Jordan, I Who Have Nothing, complete performance with subtitles. Subtitles are always good for me. So it's my understanding that this is her first real video. I think there may be kind of home recordings of her when she was even younger, but I think this is like the first kind of official video maybe that was shot. And I figured since the last one I did was her in Vegas a few weeks ago, which would be kind of like her oldest recorded performance, I will go to the complete opposite end and try the youngest one. I think she's 6 in this video is what the person who suggested it said. So I'm going to go ahead and see what we get. So I'm going to restart. I had a little technical issue here.
Whenever you were ready.
Now, I know a lot of the other videos I've seen, people talked about her being very comfortable in front of microphones and crowds and things. But I have to imagine it's 6 for your first time. This has to be a little nerve-wracking, even if you've had people recording you at home or whatever.
Shut.
And one last note, I don't think I know this song, I Who Have Nothing. If I do know it, I'm not recognizing it by the name. Back a little bit. Whoever did the mix, I feel like the background music is way louder than her, so I'm having to struggle to hear her because what I'm hearing sounds great, but it's like I said, it's a little difficult for me to pick out. Maybe it's just me. Man, she sounds so much older than her age here. Holy cow. She clearly knows she nailed that. And the other thing that I'm having to remember is that English isn't her native language, and I don't know if she started learning it very, very young, or if she's potentially just singing it kind of phonetically here. I don't know which one it is. I mean, when I hear her singing these words, I'm not thinking it sounds like somebody, with an accent or somebody who doesn't speak English. Because a lot of times when people don't speak English and they're just singing phonetically, you can kind of tell there's a few things that might be a little bit different than how a native English speaker would do it. But I don't get that from this at all.
Var det bra?
Det var kjempebra. Det var første gang. Jeg synes det var helt nydelig, egentlig. Det var noe sånn roting på i mellompartiet der.
Ja, for
Du stokket litt om på ordene. Men hvordan synes du det gikk selv, da?
Ja, det gikk fint. Bare at det var bare en setning.
Ja, det var noe.
Little post-mortem there. That was interesting. I wish I could have heard her singing better. He talked about her fumbling words or something, and I didn't catch it. I don't know if that's because I don't know the song, and what she was singing matched on the screen, but maybe it was the wrong sentence, or like I said, I don't know what went wrong in the middle. Everything that I heard sounded good to me. It was just whenever the backing music got fuller, it was a little more difficult for me to hear her singing. When it was kind of that staccato string stuff going, dun, 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 it was a little bit easier to hear because there wasn't as much going on in the background. But man, if you're the sound guy, and I don't know if he's a friend of the family or anything like that, but you have to be just, if this is the first time he's heard her, he's got to be pretty blown away. I mean, you get pretty blown away whenever you hear her sing anyway, but I would think this would have been she's 21 now, 15 years ago. I don't think there was as much prominence of younger kids singing at that time. Like I think about certain seasons of, let's say, like America's Got Talent, or even on YouTube, sometimes you get some younger kids that come out and they've got some pretty amazing voices or whatever, but I think this might have been before most of that, so this would have been pretty, I think, unusual at the time. I mean, obviously her voice is unusual anyway, but to see it coming from somebody that young, it would have been pretty astounding. So in any case, that was really cool. I'm glad that I watched that to kind of bookend the performance that I just saw in Vegas. And I'll probably do maybe another performance or two from the Vegas show as well. I'll try and track those down. It seemed like there were a lot of them out there. But it was good to jump back to the beginning. Whether I'll go right to Vegas or if I'll do something else in the middle or where I end up with her next song, I'm not sure. But whatever it is, I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. If you haven't, make sure you go to this video. I'll have a link in the description. Give it a like, comment, all that good stuff. Make sure you're subscribed to Angelina so that she gets all the attention she deserves. And I'll have all of her socials and things down in the description as well. And I think that's it for me. I hope everybody's having a great day. Thanks. Bye.